Besides being the richest and most famous drag queen in the world, RuPaul is a great TV host who has already amassed a lot of money during her career. But have you ever stopped to wonder about just how this celebrity lives? In this video, you will learn all about RuPaul's millionaire life. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #allaboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Career. Born in 1960 in San Diego, California, RuPaul Andre Charles, better known simply as RuPaul, has become one of the world's most famous drag queens and entertainers. She began her professional career studying performing arts and soon specialized in film and music. Her first opportunity came when she was called to participate in a music video of the band B-52s. But she didn't become famous until the 1990s, when she got several hits on the music charts, which opened the door for her to enter the world of television. With her reality show RuPaul's Drag Race, she achieved a lot of success and launched several seasons of her show, actually still being on the air to this day. The fame was so great that RuPaul started to be requested to work in other channels and to produce songs for other artists. And because of all her great work, she has already won 11 awards for Best TV Show and is considered a great inspiration for the drag world. In her personal life, she has been married to Georges Labar since 1994 and they seem to live very well together. These days, RuPaul is able to earn a lot of money from her various sources of income, meaning that she can enjoy a super luxurious life. Old mansion. Despite being secretive about her personal life, it is known that RuPaul once owned a mansion in Los Angeles, California. The entrance to her residence is quite simple, which does not reflect anything on the inside. Starting with the leisure area, the space has 2 swimming pools, one of them being a jacuzzi, and also a large open area with an incredible view of the city of Los Angeles. In the corridors of the residence, it certainly doesn't lack style, being well decorated and with vibrant colors. The former dining room of the TV host was all done based on the pop art concept, having a very different and modern organization. The living room is also surrounded by color and features some unique furniture, along with a black marble fireplace and a wonderful view. The kitchen stands out for being entirely in black. Very different, the way RuPaul seems to like it. The bedroom suite features the same dark color palette, being quite eye-catching still, and gives the resident a beautiful view of the city. The bathroom in the house is simple and spacious, with a very large shower area and a white marble bathtub, which brings a sense of a lot of luxury to the space. The celebrity's former residence was bought for the princely sum of $3 million before being sold off for $6 million. Beverly Hills Mansion. Currently, RuPaul lives in a $1 million mansion in Beverly Hills in the city of Los Angeles. However, the pompousness of the place impresses anyone standing on the facade. The outside of the mansion resembles a European castle. It is surrounded by gardens that mix well with its large and elegant architecture. The majestic entrance with a white marble staircase is surrounded by large side halls with jaw-dropping details. The living room is composed of classic furniture with a modern touch, all of them being either rustic or white, giving it that European palace touch. Downstairs, the TV host can enjoy an all-wooden games room, perfect for receiving guests and passing the time without losing its elegance and luxury. In the living room, modern furniture gives way to a refined marble fireplace, leaving the rest of the space in the same elegant and classic style. The kitchen, besides being all clean-looking and having furniture full of details, meets the smaller dining room, which is more reminiscent of a European bandstand. But for hosting her guests, RuPaul has a larger dining room with an elegant and rustic 8-chair table in a very noble room. The spacious rooms of the mansion are well equipped and do not lose their majestic European style, such as a well-crafted plaster ceiling. What draws great attention in the house are the pools in the outdoor area, which look more like private fountains that have just left Paris, besides a spa, a jacuzzi, and some beautiful loungers. And to acquire this European castle in the middle of the United States, the show host had to pay an approximate value of $13,700,000. Excessive luxuries. Despite not being shown on the screens very often, RuPaul has a pretty luxurious life and has some nice celebrity vanities to live life. RuPaul told Money that her dresses for each season of RuPaul's Drag Race cost about $10,000 each, with 14 dresses per season, not counting specials, which works out to about 30 such dresses per year. That figure is, more or less, $300,000. As a celebrity who invests her money in outfits very well, RuPaul confessed in an interview that on her outfits, jewelry, and wigs alone, she has spent over $1 million. And still on the visual side, RuPaul has already admitted that she does spend her money on cosmetic procedures. The presenter has already said she's had fillings, Botox, contact lenses in her teeth, and lasers. And, as these procedures should be done every 6 months for maintenance, we assume that Ru must spend a pretty penny on this process. In addition to having her own stylist who makes and customizes everything, from dresses to suits, RuPaul has a makeup artist and her own wig production. Despite this facilitating a lot of the work of the TV host, it is necessary to disburse a good amount of money in order to have her projects at the time she wants. Donations. Being a major public figure in her movement, RuPaul is a major donor to some campaigns and charities. With the host's support, her production company VH1 and World of Wonder have started a monthly $5,000 donation project for the Trevor Project, a non-profit organization that supports anti-suicide initiatives for LGBT+ youth. In addition, in an event organized in August 2021, she allowed fans of the reality show to take pictures with their favorite contestants. With each photo posted, the price of the donation would increase, culminating in a very generous amount for the Los Angeles LGBT Center, which helps in the health and life of LGBT people. Another generous donation was made with the help of the CBS channel. RuPaul organized a $100,000 award for Planned Parenthood to provide essential medical services to underserved communities. Businesses. When it comes to business, RuPaul Charles is quite the entrepreneur, having started her career very early in life and independently. The show host has fulfilled various roles as an actor, singer, director, and model. Right from the beginning, RuPaul kicked off her journey as an American singer. Her first album was a huge hit on the charts and was even noticed by MTV, who hired her for a few shows. Over time, RuPaul gained prestige in the art scene and released her songs on iTunes and all other digital streaming platforms such as Spotify. Her songs caught the attention of the whole world, even yielding a contract with MAC, one of the biggest cosmetic brands in the world. But it was in 2009 that Ru's life had its big turning point. In a contract with Logo TV, the host debuted her reality show RuPaul's Drag Race, which became world famous and became a reference in Hollywood, having won 11 Emmy Awards. Later, RuPaul signed a contract with VH1 and had a significant increase in the number of seasons and productions. There are 14 regular seasons in the United States, 6 spin-offs, 1 season in Spain, another season in the Netherlands, 3 seasons in the UK, 3 in Thailand, and 2 in Canada. As she seemed to be doing very well as a show host, Ru was invited to present other programs on other channels. The host has been called by E! Entertainment, Fox, and Netflix. But, as she's always acted throughout her life, her Netflix contract has earned her some more promising avenues. In 2020, the streaming channel launched one of the first series featuring the celebrity, called AJ and the Queen, along with special appearances in other shows, and a definitive deal to have her reality show on the platform. It's always worth remembering that although RuPaul's current channel is VH1, the host is a partner in a branch of a company called World of Wonder, a company that organizes shows, programs, movies, and advertisements featuring the show's participants. The TV host also has a contract with the Paramount Plus platform, with all rights reserved to show and use RuPaul's image. Being a figure who cares about beauty, RuPaul partnered with cosmetics manufacturer Colorvolution in 2013 to launch her first makeup line and beauty collection. Also released along with the line was the unisex perfume Glamazon, which made her some good money at the time. Another interesting point in RuPaul's life is that, along with her husband, the two own a 70,000-acre ranch, where they lease the mineral and water rights to the place, a very controversial practice. Besides being a famous TV figure, RuPaul is a great activist of her movement, so she is always called to participate in campaigns. One of the most recent was her campaign for the clothing brand Balenciaga, where the two closed a partnership for sales of exclusive clothes, with the cheapest pieces costing around $350. Net worth. Being in the media for a long time, RuPaul Charles has managed to accumulate quite a bit of money, and today, she can call herself a millionaire after a lot of hard work. Apparently, according to Stylecaster, RuPaul makes around $50,000 per episode on her reality show RuPaul's Drag Race. Considering that in the simple seasons alone, which are 14 seasons, they have more or less 15 episodes each, RuPaul has already profited close to the $12 million figure by just running the series. On Spotify, the artist also manages to have some nice extra income. If we add the 10 most listened songs by her audience, we'll have 400 million plays, which is equivalent to about $1,600,000. Her YouTube channel is also something that earns her a lot. With almost 1 million subscribers and 1 billion views, the channel has earned the artist about $3 million. While no one knows how much a contract with RuPaul to star in a series, movie, or even a commercial costs, we know that this amount must surely exceed her daily fee on the reality show. Therefore, we can guess something around more than $100,000. To have the VIP presence of RuPaul in some events, the value is considerably large, but we do not know the exact amount. However, we do know that there is a difference. If you want to hire RuPaul dressed in drag, the value of the fee increases. Over all these years, it is estimated that the world's most famous and richest drag queen has already amassed a net worth of $60 million. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.